And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Tyler McGill. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2 battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. Two down. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And another ball. One out, base is empty. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Alonso under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are two down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Ripped to short, whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Queens. And pitching in this game, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And now the lefty.
Ball inside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The pitch. Slice to right. Sanchez makes the grab, one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Berg. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, Berger. There's one, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at Citi Field, second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit,
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. High in the air, out to right. Marte moves under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Vidal Brujan.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways. So this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, he'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. 2 outs. And misses inside. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. And that's the third out. One left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Kicks and fires. In the air on the infield. Bruhan has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up to hit. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is downstairs.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Chisholm makes the play. 2 down.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. In the air, right side. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, leading off Xavier Edwards.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that misses off the outside edge. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nimmo pulls that one down. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. And that one sliced foul. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. With the go-ahead run at first, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Marlins leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
The wind of the pitch. That one down the line. Oh, look at the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first-step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming in his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now it's going to be Luis Torrens. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. And now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Here's the veteran second baseman. 2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Bell. The 2-1. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, number 54. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Jesus Sanchez to bat next. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. Can't hang on.
The right fielder to the plate. Jesus Sanchez.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And fouled off. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. That one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Vidal Brujan waits on deck. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Fourth inning underway, no score. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Sean Reed Foley getting ready to go. Minaya also throwing. And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really important at bat coming up now.
So bases loaded with one away. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Heading for the plate. Relay throw. He's safe. And they clear the bases. It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back base hits. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. Taps softly to the right side. Throws to first in time.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Gordon at third with 2 away. And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. 3-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tyler McGill won't go any further tonight. And it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, Sean Reed Foley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Reed Foley.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Marlins 4 and the Mets nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, number 54. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
And that's a little bit high. In the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The Mets down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Home run number 15 on the year. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Next offering is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Right down the chute, 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. J.D. swinging a drive. Deep left field. Forget it. A solo shot. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Starling Marte. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Mark
third baseman.
Vientos up now for the Mets.
Vientos.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Two outs, runner at first. And now Bader up to the plate. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and it's just foul. That was close.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So first and second with 2 outs. In the air to left center. On the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
The designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one's in there, and the count's full.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. Check swing, 1 around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Aye.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals way high.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
the right fielder, number 12. Jesus.
First and second, one out. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 5-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, one out. And another ball. Double play ball to second. To second for one. Over to Alonso. Double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Tanner Scott. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Here's the second baseman.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
On the ground. And that's just foul. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard ground ball, base down. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Lindor the move. Pitch misses. Throw safe. Tying run at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. Chisholm makes the grab on the run. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So last chance for the Mets. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Up the middle. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score.